Did you know that when it comes to dollars invested, Douglas County puts public safety above everything else? More than 30% of the county's budget is dedicated to your safety. We can have all the beauty, endless trails, and open spaces that stir the soul. But nothing matters more to a community than safety, and we know it.
Hands up! Get down on your knees!
We don't defund the police in Douglas County, we fund the police.
Inmate Lee, go to the back of the cell, face the wall, and release your hands behind your back.
We have added 76 full-time employees to the Douglas County Sheriff's Office, ensuring that people feel safe in our community.
If you don't have public safety, your businesses suffer, the neighborhoods suffer, and Douglas County sets the bar.
Is Will helping you with anything else at all?
What size feet do you have?
Douglas County has functionally ended homelessness
Hey Mark, it's Greg with the Heart Team.
at only a fraction of the cost that we're seeing in other jurisdictions.
Just in the last year alone, we've reduced our numbers by 40%. And this is not a political issue, it's a public safety issue. We help connect these folks with the services that they need to get them on their feet.
Overall, there are about 3,800 migrants right now in shelters in the metro area.
The illegal immigration crisis that we've been in for this last year is one of the top concerns for the people of Douglas County. It's a concern that I think other communities are ignoring. Well, we're going to take a stand. We're going to stand firm and make sure that it is the people who live here, the residents of the county, who are protected first. We deserve to have our own judicial district, where justice is administered the way we see fit.
There are parts of this state, there are parts of the metro area just outside our borders that take a far more forgiving and permissive approach to law enforcement.
If you commit a crime against one of our businesses in Douglas County, we will track you down no matter where you go, and we will hold you accountable.
Listen, Darren, to the extent that you see this, please don't use my line. Darren stole my line. But what I have been saying is, the message that I want is if you come down here to victimize us, if you come down here to steal from us, you should expect to be incarcerated.
I'm glad he stole his line, because it's a great line. It's a line that I'd like to steal too, because that's Douglas County, Colorado.
We need somebody on the south side.
The number one potential threat to Douglas County is the possibility of a catastrophic wildfire.
This helicopter is a game changer for Douglas County.
Our investment in a heli-tac team that serves not only our community, but the entire region is the good news you may never hear. And every time they went outside of our jurisdiction, we got reimbursed.
That helicopter can get to locations the ground crew can't take or that they have to hike in. So that helicopter can get in the air and do those water drops, quite frankly, hours before a human could get there.
We are the only county in the state to have that dedicated helicopter.
Large tornado in South Denver right now.
One day, it could be you. One day, it could be your loved one, your neighbor. When someone is devastated, they have nowhere to turn, they have no resources, this fund is going to be able to give our residents access directly to immediate funds within minutes.
Douglas County has committed $200,000 on an annual basis in matching funds to guarantee that those funds exist for community relief.
A family in Colorado lost a child today, killed in America's latest school shooting, one of the 8 students shot while in class at STEM Highlands Ranch.
After the STEM shooting, we realized that not again on our watch did we want to see a tragedy at that scale affecting our community.
I'll be the one by your side.
Douglas County has the largest school resource officer program in the entire state of Colorado.
43 school resource officers to be exact.
There's a better life. There's a better life.
It's a wonderful day.
Today, Lucin Boulevard became Kendrick Castillo Way.
Every time we drive this stretch of road, we'll be able to further remember our heroic son and his actions on May 7th. It means everything to us, because if you talk to any victim or survivor of tragedy, they'll all tell you the same thing. They don't want their loved ones to ever be forgotten. Seeing Maria go up in that bucket just goes to show you, what a mother will do for their children.
We have all lost people. And this family had to face a loss that was more significant than most. Every time you see this sign, never forget Kendrick Castillo, and find that moment in your day when you can rush into challenge and do something different in the lives of somebody else.